gods above us.
Business is booming!
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Real Night. Today we're diving back into the Legend of Vox Machina season number 3, episode number 1. I'm super hyped for this. I didn't have to wait as long as you guys did for this to come out, but it still felt like forever. One of the first things that I reacted to on the channel, so if you haven't seen those reactions, go check those out. I also did a reaction to the trailer for season 3, so if you haven't seen that, check that out too. That's kind of where my thoughts are going into this, but it really goes without saying, but I'm going to say it. Support the original creators of this stuff, you know, the cast of Critical Role. This is not a substitute for that content. If you're here with me all caught up, let's roll it. Here we go. Oh, the broom. Yep. Surprise Vax is on it. Maybe he already used his, oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Gonna say maybe he used his single use already. Man. Backing him on. Am I remembering correctly, though? Was it one use? So he's doing some recon. I think this is the trailer shot. Yeah.
We are not alone. Something was here.
So he's the most brutal out of the Conclave, or at least that's how I remember it. It's gonna be interesting to see his side of the story, you know? I wonder if we will be going to Draconia, or if they're going to actually be like kind of retconning that.
Oh God. Yes. My children soon will be gods.
Yeah, Lance Riddick. R.I.P. Damn. Yes, I guess they really just, like, for the trailer, they took a lot from the first episode here.
We know firsthand what you're capable of. Your kind raised Byrodin.
Nearly everyone in our village dead.
Not all dragons are the same. Some can be cruel.
But some can be truthful.
Okay, yeah, that's the person we saw. I figured it was Raishon.
It's not what Thordak did. It's what he didn't do.
Yeah, I actually don't remember. Unless this is new.
Until I snuck through Pyra to strike a deal with him.
Oh, yeah.
Runic curse afflicts me. The bonds of the soul anchor were unbreakable. But with
The
mine,
design looks amazing. Definitely an upgrade from last season. Oh, man.
and uncontrollable rage. that crystal in his chest, neither of us can destroy him alone. But together...
There is no together, bitch! You open...
Dang.
I mean, what are we waiting for? We got vesticles.
Vestiges.
They whooped Umbrasil. Let's charge that castle and whoop him too.
One at a time.
In a heartbeat. You may have vestiges, but not the one you...
Yeah, somewhere you in the trailer reaction were saying that maybe it's like a taller, more feminine version of Seeker Assume, which is who she took the form of in the campaign. I can kind of see it, or it might just be an original design, you know?
It resides in Ank'Harel, located by Umbrasil before you destroyed him. Now another treasure hunter seeks it. So time is of the essence.
Is that Ripley?
Raishan, go fuck yourself.
Keyleth is having none of it.
If that's the path you've chosen.
No, don't let her do it!
Didn't see anybody do anything.
Sean, are you all right?
Waking in your arms again?
He wakes up like that. Wakes up with the Riz.
But how badass would it be if we rolled in riding a fucking dragon? Knock, knock, Thordak! Acid!
She shoots poison?
Oh, right. Knock, knock, Thordak! Poison!
If she helps defeat the Conclave, that's well.
Very D&D answer. I don't know if, you know, Pike being a lawful good. Or, I guess, I don't know. Is she, like, neutral good? I mean, I guess alignment doesn't really matter, but... Are we gonna get some communion with the Sun Tree?
Whoever's there, you don't want to fuck with me tonight.
I don't doubt it.
He might, though.
You've been so different. I miss you.
Not necessarily on him for that, you know.
There's a balance. Like I'm finally ready for whatever comes next.
I'm glad you have someone who supports you.
Kiki.
Yeah, they support her.
I can be that person for you. If you need me to.
Ooh. Okay, that was the trailer as well. Yeah.
Sorry, was that
It's
bad?
interesting.
I felt...
It's kind of like Rogue, you know, from X-Men. Kind of like Touch putting forth those powers, but I don't think Keyleth saw that, though. Interesting. So he's really, I guess, coming in contact with anybody, he can kind of feel their thread. That's kind of what I'm getting from that.
Then, so no one suspects.
I'll see you there.
No one suspects. Just a kiss. And I think they all suspect anyway.
I had us flee here, and Raishan followed. I've endangered my people once more.
Split-second decision, you know.
I've always admired it. But at some point, you have to forgive yourself. No one can undo the past.
Well, one can certainly try. You may know me better
Nice.
than I know myself, Ixalia. And you're right. I must focus on the problems ahead.
Together.
Trinket's not having it. Dang, everybody's so hesitant. I forgot how we left things in the relationships. They're all still like testing the waters, I guess.
If you can hear me, grant us luck.
Yes, yes. I think that was Matt too. The one thing we were missing from the Sun Tree.
Whoa. Place looks like shit.
They just got that
Good to
keep
be
too.
home.
So there was like a secret passage, I think, in the campaign when they were going back in. There was like, I think some outhouse or something that they like went into and snuck into the city that way.
I'm on rock duty.
Me and Grog will get up close and personal with our vestiges.
Vesticles.
With mine circling overhead.
I'll be watching Vax.
And I'll be ready with the signal for when he fails.
Man sounds aces. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words.
No!
Shit! Shit! Do the thing!
Whew. Nice product placement for Gilmore. Maybe that was a nod to the fact that they were kind of like ambassadors for him during the campaign, or which in this they kind of weren't.
A bigger target.
Come on, we need to rejoin the fight.
They need to get out of here.
She was right about all of it.
Yeah.
The vestiges aren't enough. We need to run.
2 dragons at once? I mean, they barely got one.
These are the vestiges Umbrasyl coveted. Your relics will lie in ash with your corpses.
Nothing's phasing him. Like Metro Band.
How could you do this?
Raishan!
Careful where you point that.
This is your fault. You told Thordak we were coming.
No.
Get us out of here, and we'll reconsider.
Finally, a rational mind.
Keyleth is definitely coming from a place of emotion. I mean, I don't blame her at all for having that attitude towards it, but...
Group hug! Everybody get intimate!
Just somewhat neglecting some pieces of things. Just because of that emotional state.
Somebody put out that fire!
Now do you trust me? Then make haste for Ankarel.
You're safe, my progeny. Safe. But how did they get that close? No, it's all right.
Yeah, he really is insane.
And Vox Machina brought to me, and they shall burn.
Here we are, Marquette. I like this new theme coming in too. Very like Middle Eastern feeling. Ah, I love the design, so colorful. It's definitely like taking me back to like something like Aladdin, or even playing like a game like Assassin's Creed Origins or something.
Those fearsome men in uniform are the Hand of Ord, guardians of the mysterious emprix of this place.
Be pleased. Here we are.
With a hand up. Be pleased.
Be pleased. Got it? Be
pleased.
Where do you think you're going?
Vex? Remember that favor you owe me?
I refuse to believe that our only 2 choices are Raishan or failure.
Keyleth,
Percy?
That's Ripley.
That sounded like...
Yeah. Oh man, they hesitated. But I mean, Ripley made the choice for him, I guess. Yep, there's the hand. Mechanical hand there. Oh. Yep, she already has the vestige. At least I think that's the, that's Cabal's ruin, I believe. I don't think the plate mail is... Oh, man! Caught a straight bullet, dang. Come on, Percy.
Follow them!
I gave it to Scanlan.
You what?
Of course. Dr. Dranzel, let's go. But still, not the time. Oh.
Rex, look out! Shit, sorry!
That was, I guess, the physical representation of, I think it could absorb damage and then reflect it. If I'm remembering correctly.
Spice?
I'm sorry, what?
Sued.
Spice. Spice it.
What? Oh, I mean...
Drug dealer Matt.
I'm going to see my daughter.
Oh. Does she, Spice?
Dude.
See, you like running for a latrine or something? An outhouse? Seems like that guy was about to have an accident.
You've improved my old prototype. How flattering.
There's nowhere to run, Ripley. You're all alone.
Oh, that's the thing, Percival. I'm never alone.
Oh, yeah. She took on the pact instead.
Bargain, Percy. And I will happily correct.
Orthax. Great way to end it, yeah. R.I.P. to a legend. Lance Riddick will be missed. It's a great first episode for the 3rd season. Definitely kept the intensity high. Makes me excited to be hopping back into all these storylines, everything converging and stuff like that. I know from my previous reactions, I did like breakdowns and stuff and editor's commentary, editor's notes, stuff like that for when I like researched the episodes themselves. I probably will still do that, keep that going for these episodes. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments if that's, you know, not your thing. I mean, I don't know, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, they're really diving into Keyleth here being the main person in the group that's kind of like against working with Raishan here. Everybody else seems to be kind of on board with that. I don't know if it was necessarily that stark in the campaign itself, but it was hitting me while I was watching again just how truncated everything is. Like in the campaign you have like 4 hours for an episode to really explore in depth all these little character moments, all these sort of interactions that the characters have, and I feel like the group was, you know, a lot less hesitant to work with Raishan, and it took a lot longer for that to happen. But I can definitely understand. I mean, like it's a show; they have to truncate a lot, so it makes sense, I guess. It's been even longer since I've seen the campaign now than when I was first watching. I think it had been, I don't know, maybe like a couple months, maybe since I had finished watching campaign 2. But it had been even longer since I had finished watching campaign 1, and it's been even longer since then now. Of course, I've gone back sometimes and watched a few highlights, but going forward, I don't really remember a lot of the plot points or a lot of like the little things, so it's going to be interesting to dive back into that. That's it for the initial thoughts. Let's get into the breakdown. Surprisingly enough, there actually wasn't anything that I could find that I missed just watching through again. If there was, just let me know in the comments.
Also, Spice?
Yes! No, oh my god!
No.
No.
Do you spice?
Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button for more reactions. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.